I wanted just to do a quick recap with you all to just tell you how we fed our Meyer Lemon 2.0, and that is by just giving it back its nutrients by trench composting and placing the lemons that were on the tree into a hole and backfilling it. And then we use the Ivy Organics all-purpose fertilizer. One of my favorite fertilizers, go-to fertilizers. I only basically use it as a fertilizer tea, but it is a all-purpose fertilizer that has a balance of a 3-3-3 with the 6 macronutrients also added. It's a super blend of azomite, rock dust, mineral for mineralization, and then you saw me add a layer of our own cold compost, which I like to call vermicompost, but it's cold compost. And after we did that, we layer it with leaf matter. Okay, just crushed up leaves or leaves, and anyone can do this. It doesn't matter if you are growing in the ground or in a container. Leaf matter is very important. So if you have not collected your leaves, I suggest you do. When it comes to your garden, you will see a bounce back like never before, because when you place your containers on top of the soil, as you see here, okay, and right here, as we just did here, you will see uh, worms start to go up into the container, into the holes of that container, and start to, when you remove the leaf matter just a little bit, you'll see worms all over the top layer of your fruit trees or whatever you're growing, and you will see them going nuts. And that's because they love leaf matter and even used coffee grinds. We didn't put used coffee grinds this time for our on top of my the layer, but usually I do that with all my containers. And as I do that, the worms will go back later on and poop it out, okay, and give us castings, which is worm manure, or worm castings, or worm poop. And this will benefit our garden, no matter if you're growing in the ground or in the containers. You could also do this in the ground on your garden beds and even raised beds, and it works. Well, you might be saying, NJ, I can't do this because I'm on a patio or I'm on directly on cement. Not true. You can still collect you some earthworms, some free earthworms from a park or whatever, whatnot, or purchase some ray wigglers online or at your local nurseries, and place them on top of the soil in your containers, and then add the leaf matter on top, and there you go. They will still give you free castings instead of buying you earthworm castings from the local store or nurseries or big box stores or online that cost a lot of money. You can save some money and invest in a free source as such. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by why I call my cold compost the vermicompost, because we don't hot compost, but when you cold compost, you give the earthworms a chance, or red wigglers, whatever you're using, a chance to eat off the vegetable vegetable scraps and fruit scraps, even uh, cardboard and paper and whatnot, and they will devour that very slowly and eat off all that, and it will turn into castings and nice rich compost. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. But as you can see, check this out right quick. All the new leaf growth. You see that? All in between here is all new growth. Isn't this beautiful, guys? So, all right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, this bag you see here is nothing but like vermicompost, leaf matter. This has been sitting here for almost a year now, and this has broken down. This is the cold compost, guys, that we put in this black trash kitchen heavy duty kitchen trash bag. And as you can see, look at this. It's not completely broken down, but in here is also earthworm. Look at this. See? You see that? This is so valuable to your garden, and not only to your garden, but also to your fruit trees. So if you don't have this, I suggest you start collecting leaves. And if you have lawnmower with a bag on it, you know, mow on top of those leaves, crush it up, and get you a black heavy duty trash bag, poke some holes in it, and allow it to sit and decay. It's gonna take some time, but it works. And I like to add coffee grinds to mine and food scraps. But this is what we have here: free soil, free vermicompost, and this will go a long way. So I just want to share with you all the benefits of autumn and feeding your fruit trees like our Meyer lemon tree or your garden in general. I'm Njcali. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.